We need to get into the shadows before we turn into prunes. That cult sounds terrifying. Do you think they would accept me as one of their members if I brought them a nice offering? Oh wow, can I join the cult? I'd love to burn some stuff down together.
Where did you see the cult?
I saw them near the caves. They were carrying torches and chanting weird incantations. What do you want to do? Go talk to the leader or sneak past him quietly? If we're going to sneak past them, we need to move fast and stay quiet. Shit, he sounded kinda creepy. Maybe we should keep moving. Damn, that looks refreshing. I could definitely use a drink after dealing with those cultists earlier. If you're a pal, there ain't nowhere you can hide from me. I'm coming for you with everything I got.
Who are you talking to?
Just these damn rocks, man. They've been giving me grief all day long. I swear. Sometimes I wonder why I even bother trying to communicate with anyone at all anymore. People just never seem to understand anything I say anyway. Time to end this rock monster's existence. Get ready for some chaos. You know, I have to admit, sometimes I wonder what people would really think if they knew my true thoughts. But then again, who really cares what other people think anyways? Hey, do you guys ever notice how much more satisfying it is to take down big enemies compared to small ones? Like, taking down a big boss feels so rewarding, doesn't it? Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to blow up the whole place. But hey, at least we took down that huge enemy. Okay, well, this explains why I'm still alive. Maybe I'll finally start winning. Bandworm has a powerful attack. You better watch out. That's not the first time someone tried to steal my bones.
Let's get back to base and have full HP.
Yeah, because the last time we went to base, I ended up losing a bunch of health points. That? Maybe I shouldn't try to win too many battles today. I feel like I might be getting a little bit tired. I think the most important thing for today was to explore as much of the world as possible. Oh look! A shiny new gun! Time to upgrade my arsenal. What are you talking about, my friend? We need to keep moving forward together. island seems pretty safe right now, so maybe I should check around here for a bit longer than usual.
Is there a health potion in this game?
Are there health potions in this game? Yeah, I think so, but I haven't found one yet. Looks like we're gonna need more than just luck if we want to survive this fight against Axel. Let me quickly upgrade my base before we head into another brutal fight. Looks like I made some mistakes upgrading my base. I'd better fix those things ASAP. So I decided to bring my favorite pals along for our adventure. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, we also have a few pal boxes filled with other adorable creatures. Who knows which one will prove most useful during our journey?
Is there a healer pal?
No, not yet anyway.
Are you sure?
Nope, I am not sure. What do you mean? Shit! Someone stole all my precious metals. I'll never find them again. Isn't it funny how people always assume that I'm going to take the easy route whenever given a choice between two options? I guess everyone has their own preferences and quirks. But honestly, sometimes I wonder why they even bother questioning me at all. I really hope someone can tell me soon though, because I've been waiting forever for someone to give me a good answer.
Okay, let's get back to base again and make our HP full.
My heart skipped a beat when I heard that voice coming from behind me. I turned around and saw the same guy who had helped me earlier.
First, we will complete this quest and then we will move our base to somewhere else.
That sounds like a plan. But I'm not sure if moving my base is really necessary. Maybe I'll just stay here forever.
It doesn't fit.
Fitting isn't important when you can just keep expanding until the whole island becomes one big fortress. What do you think? Should we start building in all directions? I'm gonna put some extra effort into making sure my new home is comfortable because I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. Maybe I should take a nap after completing this mission so that I am refreshed for our next journey. Holy shit! This place looks like a ghost town. Is anyone still alive out there? Let me check. Maybe someone left behind some supplies. Oh well. Guess I'll have to rely solely on my wits today. Maybe I shouldn't be too hasty in dismissing those ruins, though. There could be secrets hidden beneath the surface waiting to be discovered. Alright. Let's look around this ghost town a bit more carefully. Maybe something useful was left behind before everyone moved out. This area feels like it has some sort of history behind it. I wonder what happened to cause everyone to leave suddenly. Probably something sinister, given the deserted state. Maybe we should find some clues while we're here. Wait, there might actually be a clue over here. Looks like someone wrote something down before leaving. Let me read it. Oh, it says, "The golden key lies within the ancient vault." Interesting. Guess we need to head towards that ancient vault then. Okay, so I just found some kind of old artifact buried in the dirt near this area. It looks like some sort of weapon, although it seems a little rusted. Hope it works fine once cleaned up. Let's get back on the road and see if we can figure out where this ancient vault is. You think I'm scared of getting lost in these ruins? Please, I've seen worse places than this. I'm ready to dive straight in and explore every corner. Bring it on. You ever notice how whenever you think everything is okay, some crazy situation comes along to throw everything off balance again? And sometimes, you wonder why life gets so complicated instead of letting you enjoy things at their most basic level, like just being able to chill without any drama popping up. Why does that seem impossible lately? I wish we had some cool gadgets like in the movies to help us navigate these ruins better. Just imagine having a handy map or some high-tech detector to pinpoint exactly where we need to go. That'd make this exploration a lot smoother. But alas, reality rarely caters to fantasy. Still, a girl can dream, right? What was that sound? It sounded like someone sneaking around nearby. Or perhaps it was just the wind blowing through these old structures. Either way, I think it's time we hightailed it from this spooky place and got ourselves situated elsewhere. There's no telling what strange occurrences may occur here tonight.
Let's get back to base, heal our HP and try this boss.
Sounds like a solid plan. Let's finish up whatever tasks we have before heading back to base and trying this boss. I feel pretty good about taking him on, especially since he looks weak compared to some other challenges we've faced recently.
Now, are you ready for the boss fight?
ready for some chaos. Let me grab my crossbow and shoot that fox looking. Right now. That guy, he looks like he needs a bullet to the face. Fast travel to wherever I need to go. Preferably somewhere far away from creepy looking animals. Holy shit, look at that cool ass glow in the dark thing. It's almost like someone left their phone flashlight on in a cave.
Okay, we have a nigga boss right now.
What the do you mean? I thought I was doing good out there. Nope, nope, nope. No, need your bulls today. I won't let you down again. I am the best damn streamer ever. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Is that a gun boss? Can I have his head, please? I'd love to put it on display in my home office. Looks like we got ourselves a pair of nasty motherfuckers. Better watch our backs, folks. These two definitely don't want us around. Yeah, take that, you little piece of trash. Just kidding. You're still standing. Let's try again. Oh shit. Did I miss him? Me sideways. I really should be paying more attention. Why does everyone keep giving me trouble? Can't I just chill for 5 minutes? Oh wait, that's right. That's not possible because you all think I'm better than you. Which I am. By the way. Damn it, guys. Why can't we just talk this out instead of fighting? I swear if you don't back off, I'll call the cops. This boss fight is starting to feel like one of those horror movies where you're surrounded by jump scares. Finally, something worth celebrating. This motherfucker needs to learn some respect. Take that, you big. That was intense. You know, I've never been so scared before in my life. Well, maybe once when I saw that spider. But anyway. Shit, that was close. Hope none of y'all were watching closely, cause that would have been pretty embarrassing. I guess I shouldn't speak too soon. But I'm pretty sure we've got this guy wrapped up tight. He ain't going nowhere fast. Time to show these idiots his boss. Time to give them a real lesson in manners. Alright. I might need to pull out my trusty crossbow after all. Maybe then he'll understand how serious I am about teaching him a thing or two. Looks like my trusty crossbow isn't gonna help me anymore. Guess I gotta play it smart, boys. Oh, looks like we've got company. Think we're ready to face whatever comes next. It's hilarious seeing a cute pal eating berries while we deal with this terrifying boss. I'd wish someone else could handle this boss for a change. You all just sit there doing nothing while I do all the work. What kind of team is this? What the? Is that
We
thing?
finally killed this witch.
Thank God that's over. Now, who's ready to celebrate our victory? There's always time to celebrate later, Right now we need to focus on getting Buddha here alive. This place is freezing. Let's find somewhere warm to hang out and take a break. What better way to warm up than with a nice hot meal? Anyone know if there's any good restaurants around here? You know, I've seen enough snow for one lifetime. Why can't things be simple sometimes? Holy shit, guys. This pal has no idea how fast it goes. I'm not sure if I should keep riding it or throw myself off it. Fast traveling never gets old, especially when it means escaping those pesky bosses.
There's a cat here crying.
Why is everyone so worried about the little ones? They'll be fine once the bigger threats are taken care of. That sword, well, at least it doesn't look like it's going to bite. Damn, I thought I'd have more luck capturing a pal today. I guess I'll just have to try harder next time. Yeah, shut up. I saved the day because that's just what I do. Now I need to rest up because this was exhausting. How long until we're done with this? Can't wait to put all of these challenges behind me forever. Now the mood here will definitely be easy, since I plan to make it easy for the audience to become my slaves. Let us move forward into the future. Together we shall create a brighter tomorrow. I think it's about time someone teaches them some manners while showing respect through dominance in battle. Looks like the only thing left to teach them is a sense of humor, which seems impossible given the current state of events. Well, this isn't a very busy scene, but I mean, who wants a busy life anyway?
Okay, since quest is over, now we will look for a place to move our base.
Move on? Yeah, I'm always moving on. But first maybe I could finally buy that house. It looks like that big guy is taking his last breath too. He's looking right at me. Maybe he knows something I don't.
Let me look for a good base location.
Alright. Well, you better hurry up. We still got stuff to do today.
Today we're talking about
I love seeing him hungry. Just makes me want to feed him even more. Do you know any good spots for a new home sweet home?
There is an island I'm interested on that island.
Okay, let's check out this new island then. I hope it has better views than the last one.
Let me watch it about it first, then we will go.
Alright. Sure thing. Take your time. We've got plenty of other things to discuss before heading there. This feels a lot like one of those cheap horror movies I used to watch back when I was a kid. I wonder if I'm going to die today. Okay, so what should I do next? This feels really weird. Hey look, I see a cute little fox. I bet it would make a great pet. Wait.
Ah, these bastards are hungry.
And you're probably not doing much to help either, you little monster. That's okay. I'll give him whatever he needs. As long as he doesn't hurt anyone else. Wow, this place definitely feels alive. Can't wait to explore all its secrets. This island might be a bit to tame. Where's the action? Where's the danger? I'm starting to feel like a hero here. I think I might be able to save this poor creature. You know what? I think I need some food real quick. My stomach is growling pretty loudly, and I'd hate to pass out mid-mission.
Hey, we were missing a pal without planting.
Oh, yeah. We could always use some fresh vegetables around here. Maybe we'll stop by the store after this mission. I think this place is called the Eternal Pyre. But why does everyone keep talking about it being on fire? I thought you said hello? Are you gonna say hi or nah? Just imagine yourself in this situation and ask yourself how you would handle it. And most importantly, ask yourself which button you would press during that scenario.
Okay, we need another one with planting.
Maybe it's because it looks more like a pyramid than anything else. Like maybe someone tried to build a giant pyramid and accidentally created a fire instead. That makes sense. Yeah, it's kind of like a mini pyramid, but also kind of a fire pit. I mean, what exactly am I supposed to be looking at again? Looks like someone went full-on Egyptian vibes here. Who knows? Maybe there's even treasure buried inside somewhere. Wouldn't mind digging up a few artifacts myself, honestly. If there was only a way to get inside this thing without having to dig. Maybe if I had a little help from my friends. Wait. I didn't bring any snacks. Guess I gotta eat these damn berries then.
Okay, let's feed these guys and look for a place for our new base.
I'm gonna put our new base near some water so we can easily fish. Also, I think we need to give Zoe a bath before she goes into heat again. Oh, yeah. It's Teresia. Nothing much. Just waiting for my Paul tender to come home from work. You should hear his stories. He says there's no such thing as ghosts. But I know better than that.
What the fuck is Paltender?
He's a tall, dark-haired guy who works at the local PAL processing plant. He's got quite the reputation around town, especially after he saved us from those feral pals last week. I guess you could say he's become something of a legend among the locals. Anyway, enough about him. We should probably get moving soon. We've been standing here long enough already. Let me check what else we might want to do today. Oh wait, let's call Zoe. Paul tender is a tool used to tenderize meat, particularly when dealing with tough cuts such as ribeye or loin. By inserting the Paul tender into the meat at various angles while applying downward pressure.
What is Shizu idea?
That sounds like something my ex-boyfriend would say. Do you think he was just trying to describe his love for me in a weird way? Either that or he really did have a screw loose somewhere in there. I'm not sorry. This guy has some good-looking teeth. Oh, he doesn't seem very happy. Guess I should run away from him instead. I'm stuck with my big blue pal. Please stop staring at me like that, you pervert. How does one even feed a monster like this?
You are feeding it with berries.
I need more berries then. Let's hunt down some of those cute little... I'd love to meet that cute little glowworm to help give me some more energy.
Okay, let's check this island. The potential new base.
Look at all that shiny gold stuff around here. Maybe we'll find some nice materials to build our base. Okay. You got me. Let's head off towards the shore and figure out what to do next. Oh great! Another mountain. Can I please try to avoid mountains today? Holy shit! That looks like a golden egg. How did that get there?
Where did you see that, Shizu?
Let's crack this egg open. I wonder what will be inside. There's nothing but liquid inside. Why didn't I think ahead and bring some water bottles? Now I'm thirsty. Alright. Maybe I won't have to drink from that thing after all, since I finally found some fresh water. Ah, much better now that I am hydrated. Now, where was I before I drank all that water? Oh yeah, I remember seeing an interesting rock formation earlier. Do you think there could be anything worthwhile hidden under there? Shit, guess I'll never know unless I move this damn huge ass rock myself. Or wait, maybe there's a better way. I wish I had a smaller pal, so I wouldn't feel so helpless trying to move these rocks myself. Maybe I should just stick to farming and let someone else worry about moving things. I really want to use my hands to rip apart the flesh of this dead animal. I wish I knew how to turn this poor guy into a snack. What a shame that we were unable to catch any good items during this hunt. My stomach is rumbling just thinking about it. I hate being forced to play the role of zookeeper. This stupid pal needs to be put down somewhere safe.
What do you think about this area? The base.
This place seems perfect for our base camp, especially given the presence of a river nearby which provides easy access to drinking water. Additionally, the proximity to a forest suggests there may be abundant natural resources such as wood available here too. Plus, considering the vast empty land surrounding us, it appears ideal for expansion purposes without having to relocate soon after setting up shop. Looks like I need to break this rock to uncover whatever secrets might be hiding beneath its surface. But first, I gotta figure out how to smash it properly.
Let's explore a little more.
Just a quick stop to check if this area has anything worth salvaging before heading back to the base. Okay, time to shoot this rock until it breaks or I die. Whichever comes first. Damn, shooting this rock isn't working out quite like I'd hoped. Maybe I should try using another weapon instead? Maybe I can just throw one of these big-ass rocks onto it.
Let's move our base. Are you ready to move our base?
Off again. I'm not doing that. I want to stay here. My little nest feels safe.
Nope, we are moving our base.
Okay, fine. But if my home gets destroyed, I swear I'll come back to haunt you. Do you even lift, bro? Because I think you need to start working out more often. I'd love to hear what kind of POW you have in your pants right now, Akin. Is it a bulky or a tiny one?
What the fuck are you talking about?
You really should try talking about pals more instead of focusing on other aspects so much. My new favorite thing is zooming around on a super speedy pal. Feels nice to fly fast and not die instantly. What do you call a bunch of Ponita together? I heard. Oh, wait. No, that sounds silly. Maybe just a group of Ponita then. But seriously though, what do you call them when they all gather up together? You know, I've been thinking about getting a pal myself lately. Maybe something small enough to fit in a backpack. What do you say? Do you think there might be anything suitable?
You have more than 100 pals, Baka.
Yeah, I guess technically I have more than 100 pals. But do you ever feel overwhelmed with choice akin? Like, do you wish there was some sort of filtering mechanism that could help narrow down the options for you? Man, I gotta say, this place is getting pretty crowded. I can barely breathe in here with all these damn pals running around. You'd think after spending so much time in this world, they'd give me some space. At least until dinner anyway. Oh, hey, look! There's a baby pal over there. How cute. Maybe I should collect him. Wait, why am I collecting animals? I feel bad. Maybe I shouldn't. I hate dying in front of people. This game really knows how to ruin my reputation. Well, well. Look at that little guy over there with his shiny rock. I wonder if he'll trade me a weapon for it. All right. I guess I can take him on in battle since it seems like he wants to fight anyway. Let's hope he doesn't kill me first though, because that would definitely suck. He has a sword. Fancy. I wonder whose side he's actually on. Maybe he's the one that killed my friends last night. He's such a bully.
Who is such a bully?
It's okay, Akin. I'm used to being called paranoid. It happens whenever someone dies near me. I don't remember inviting anyone else onto my island anyway. Looks like we're both dead now. Well, guess we made good choices today. Too bad we couldn't finish each other off faster before the enemy caught us.
Let me destroy this fucking ranch.
Why don't you grab yourself a bigger hammer next time? I guarantee you won't regret it. I guess if he's going to fight for you guys, maybe he deserves another chance. You never know. Perhaps he'll be able to change sides again before things escalate out of control. This little fellow looks familiar. Hasn't he shown up before? He always seems to appear when I need help fighting something off. The big green fella came from nowhere to quickly this time. Even I wasn't prepared for it. Not sure how long our luck will hold out against that kind of strength, though. Might be time for Plan B soon. about the earlier mishap. Guess it's time to show this crowd what real firepower looks like.
Hey, we need to find the food first or we will die starving.
And what about water?
We need to find more food.
Ooh! We found some apples, Hurricane. I think that means we can feed always some nice streets. Looks like another tower, but it's much bigger than the last one. Let's hope there aren't any more surprises inside. I'm tired of climbing these towers. Maybe I should just take a nap instead of risking my life.
What the fuck these idiots are doing?
These idiots are probably trying to get rich off their stupid little games. They really need to get a grip before someone gets hurt. That thing looks hungrier than me after a long day of streaming. I wonder if it'll try to eat our snacks too. Good job, Alphadrin. Now we can focus on finding more food so Zoe doesn't go hungry while she waits for us. The next star better not require fighting. My arms are still sore from all those pickaxes.
Hey, let's get ready to move our base.
Okay. I'm ready to roll out the waves. Just remember when
I said, let's get ready to move our base.
Oh man, I was joking when I asked you not to get killed. But seriously though, I do appreciate your willingness to put yourself in danger for the sake of science. Damn, this ruler of the sands is making my eyes dry out. How am I supposed to play without water in my contact lenses? I guess it's time for another trip up the tower. Hopefully this one isn't quite as
dangerous. We will
dangerous.
make a new base. Forget the tower.
Forget the tower? I'm not sure that's possible considering it's right behind you, Akin. Fine. fine. No more towers then. Let's head back down the mountain. I'd rather be safe than sorry anyway. This creature could definitely use a new haircut. I bet it would look way cuter.
Okay, are you ready now to move our base? Baka, are you ready now to move our base?
I'm not sure what that means, but I do want to move my Asuda here so we can go find some more pails. Yeah, let me check my map real quick. Okay, gotcha. Where should I head first?
First, we need to find a place to put our teleporter.
Alrighty then. Well, maybe we'll find a nice little spot while exploring around. Can you also remind me when we're going to start breeding Zoe again?
Forget about it.
Okay, I will try to. I feel bad saying this, but you better remember or you might regret it. I'm kidding. I never forgive you. That's what's up. Look. It's a little fishy. Do you think he wants to join us? He looks kinda lonely. It feels good to finally be riding a pal. Maybe now we won't all die to the swamps.
Okay, this island is good, I think.
Oh, look! A tiny little crab scurrying across the sand. What a cutie patty. Maybe we can keep him as one of our many pets. This pal is gonna take us far. Just watch. He's got wings and he's flying us through the jungle. Hey guys! Wanna come hang out at my new home? It has great views, lots of space, and a killer kitchen. Oh wait, it's underwater.
Baka, we didn't move to here yet.
I thought we were already moved into our new house. Guess I was wrong. But it does have amazing ocean views though, and I really love being able to swim in my bedroom.
Okay, now let's bring everyone here.
Everyone's here. Everyone's here. We're all accounted for. Now we gotta figure out which direction we're heading towards. Do we go left, or right, or straight ahead? Let's ask the Oracle for guidance.
I mean, let's bring everyone here.
I hope we brought enough food. Otherwise, we could end up eating each other. Just kidding. Probably. Well, maybe not joking. Finally, I can travel in style thanks to Elphadrin. Flying around and catching everything makes me feel invincible.
Okay, we need some ingots.
You know what? Let's stop off somewhere else before we go after the ingots. There's definitely something weird about this place. If I can repair anything around here, maybe I can fix my terrible taste in music too. Now I understand why people yell at their friends for hogging too much stuff. I'd hate feeling heavy. I wish I had someone strong to carry me right now.
Okay, we will build a lot of chests here.
I'll help you. But only if you promise to carry all my stuff from now on. Deal? Building our own little paradise sounds nice, but who's going to clean up after us? Not me, that's for sure. I'd rather sort by how much they annoy me instead. That would actually make more sense. I'd fire any idiot dumb enough to start a fight without me present. Do I have to remind you all again? We're playing Palworld, not cooking dinner.
What these guys are doing in the water?
That is quite concerning. Do you think they're having an argument? Or just drowning together? Either way, it doesn't bode well.
These guys are farming wood, idiots.
Well, better than those poor guys who couldn't even keep themselves alive. Honestly, I'm surprised you haven't drowned already. You should be more careful when swimming. Oh shit, another clue. I wonder if it leads straight to the next tower.
No clue, we are just building our base.
We can take turns figuring out the answer to this one. But first, we need to finish setting up our new home. This game has taught me that sometimes less really is more. Especially when it comes to lugging around unnecessary crap.
Okay, first let's bring our farms.
Okay, I guess we might need food for this adventure ahead. Bring on the crops. I want to deploy every single one of them. Maybe I should send Zoe out there alone instead. could disassemble this place into something useful. That'd be amazing. Planting lettuce feels like such a waste of time compared to finding all the good loot.
Why do we have so many weight?
Because the world wants chaos. And honestly, so does my soul. Carry lighter load, or face the consequences of becoming a part of the world.
Okay, in this base, I will separate farms and ranch.
Great idea. Let's make sure each section serves its purpose efficiently. It looks like I'll need to call for backup soon. How about I summon some friends to help me clean up this mess? It seems like we've been targeted recently. Maybe I should consider reinforcing security measures before it gets worse.
You are just imagining things.
Imagining things sounds reasonable given these recent events. Perhaps we should investigate further and prepare for the worst-case scenario.
Okay, first we need to decide where to build our farm.
Let's build this place near the beach. That way, we'll always...
Everywhere is the beach because we are on an island.
Alright. Then what's stopping us from building directly on top of each other?
What do you mean?
You know, maybe we could create some sort of underground tunnel system between buildings rather than building them side by side on the surface.
We need to think about it.
Yeah, well, thinking never hurt anybody, did it? But actually... I think it might be better if we built everything separately so that we can easily move stuff around without worrying about interference.
Okay,
Plus,
this
I feel
area
like it's
is...
safer to have...
This area looks better for farm.
This area has potential. Especially since we're close enough to the beach to utilize the seafood market for our meals and not far away from potential farming spots. Okay, I'm gonna paint it green and make it look like a tropical paradise, but also a food production factory.
Wait, why can't we reach that area?
I guess you weren't paying attention when I was talking about using tunnels.
Okay, I get it now. We will create two bases here.
If we want to maximize our food output and maintain safety at the same time, creating two bases makes sense. One for production and one for living quarters. I wonder how much longer until we find some clues about what's next.
Forget about clues.
Forgetting about clues won't change anything.
Right now we are moving our base.
So it's best we keep looking for any hints that might lead us closer to discovering them. That doesn't seem very efficient. There must be a better way to transport our base. Maybe we could use some kind of mechanical assistance.
Okay, we need to destroy our previous base.
Then maybe we should start working towards disassembling our old base instead. If we focus all our efforts there, hopefully we'll figure out something soon.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Now we can properly plan ahead for the future without worrying too much about past mistakes. I really wish I had an option to clone myself so that I wouldn't run out of energy trying to take care of everyone else's needs. I hate it when I pick up too much loot and forget I can only carry a few items at once. Oh, thank God! Fast travel saves me from having to walk everywhere again.
Yes, fast travel is the best.
Fast travel is amazing. You'd think they would add it into every game ever made. Honestly, I'm feeling pretty burdened right now, carrying around these heavy items.
First, let's create our second base here.
Alright. Let's create our new little home together. Yeah, building stuff feels good after all those long walks. Now if only I could build a bridge between work and play.
Okay, this area will be for farming.
Sure thing. As long as we have plenty of room for everything, I think this base design will turn out great. I feel like we're getting close to finding more clues about the next tower. Can anyone tell me where we've seen one before? I really hope we get the chance to explore other areas soon. It's been quite a journey so far, but I'm eager to learn more about this game and its secrets.
Okay, we will create 8 farm of each.
What do you mean 8 farms of each? That seems excessive. Why not just settle on one at a prime?
Because we need 8 farms.
I guess then we shouldn't waste time debating and should just start creating them as planned. We'll need space anyway, so we may as well get busy setting things up correctly.
Actually, there's a problem.
Oh, I was afraid of that. What happened this time?
One of the base will farm food, but other base won't get it. We need to find a solution.
Well, obviously the first step is making sure that all of us know how important communication is, then we'll have no trouble solving whatever comes up next. Wow, I feel like I'm being weighed down by the sheer amount of supplies I'm carrying. How am I supposed to move efficiently like this? all feels so strong and stable under me, almost like riding a cloud. My confidence soars higher than the sky itself. Riding this pal across the swamps makes me feel untouchable, almost superhuman. This is why I love exploring with pals. Their strength and endurance never fail me. Holy shit! This pal is faster than I expected. Maybe we can even fast travel. I swear, if I wasn't holding onto these tools so tightly, I might fly away myself. This crap! If my inventory gets any heavier, I'm gonna collapse like a sack of potatoes. Shit, this is harder than I thought. Maybe we should switch packs instead. Or better yet, throw some of the stuff off. This jungle looks wild and untamed. Perfect place to lose our gear and pretend nothing ever existed.
Okay, then we need to create farm for each of our base.
We need at least 6 farms, right? Let's keep it simple and efficient. Farming each base individually sounds exhausting, but I suppose it's necessary. Maybe if we set up automation later, things could become easier.
Okay, first let's forget this area.
Forgetting this area entirely seems wise considering the state of our current situation. We should probably focus more on organizing the farms rather than exploring further. What a great spot for building. Not bad at all. This place is crawling with critters. Looks like someone left treasure here though. Gotta claim it before another pal does.
Okay, we need to move this to a better area.
Hey, don't talk about farming. Just think about the fun times ahead when we're lounging around like kings after finally setting everything up correctly. Building structures underground is so satisfying. It's like creating secret hideouts only I know about. Makes me feel powerful and clever. If this building keeps expanding like this, my inventory won't be able to handle it much longer. The weight is starting to affect my movements again. Hopefully, I can finish this project soon enough.
Can we see the borders of this base?
Yeah, the borders are pretty clear. If we want to expand beyond it, we'll have to figure out some kind of bridge or tunnel system. This damn weight is making it hard for me to ride. I might just have to dump some supplies into the ocean.
Okay, then let's start building farms first.
Start building farms, akin. But make sure you leave room for us to build other things once we're done. Don't hog all the land for yourself.
What the fuck is wrong with this area?
I mean, it looks kinda empty compared to others. That's usually a good thing, isn't it? More space means fewer interruptions from pesky enemies or natural obstacles. Maybe this place lacks something essential that makes it less appealing than the others. Perhaps it's missing those vibrant colors found elsewhere or simply feels boring due to its lack of activity. Either way, it's nice knowing there's still plenty of room to grow here without constant distractions.
Okay, 4 berry farms.
For berry farms sound like a solid plan. Maybe we can use these as test grounds for future expansions. These red panels look exactly how I imagine a zombie apocalypse would begin. Oh wait, maybe I'm already in one. Oh wow, I hope that console gives us any useful information. Maybe we can finally get rid of these annoying enemies swarming everywhere. It's almost like we've stumbled upon some sort of hidden treasure trove. This could really change everything if we manage to crack open whatever secrets lie behind that console screen. This is like walking into a futuristic tech hub straight out of a sci-fi movie set right here in our little corner of Palpagos Island. Okay, let's get ready for battle. We need to fight off those pesky creatures threatening our new farmland. Let's take them down together and secure our territory. Now I feel like a proper treasure hunter opening my booty box. And I love treasure hunting more than anything else. Lettuce seeds, huh? Guess we should probably plant some before lunch. Hopefully. Someone will notice we planted lettuce and bring us salads later. Might even be a good investment to stock up on those seeds, given their popularity among fans of healthy eating trends these days. And guess who has a secret stash of lettuce seeds lying around? This girl does. That's who. Goddammit. You better give this guy a bed soon or he's gonna turn into a murderous psychopath.
Don't worry, I will make some bets.
Well, hurry up and do so because this poor fella seems quite stressed at the moment. I'd hate to see him snap and go on a rampage.
First, we need to decide where our pals will sleep.
We definitely don't want them sleeping outside. That'd be too dangerous with all the predators roaming around. Maybe inside the main base? Or perhaps we should create dedicated rooms just for them within our new facilities under construction. It's crucial they have a safe place to rest after long hours of work. Hammer time! Okay. Not sure why I keep bringing up hammer time, but oh well. I'll show you how to properly construct a structure using basic wood. Just follow my lead. Please build me a pillow fort immediately. My entire existence depends on it.
No pillow for you.
You're evil. Evil akin. If one more thing goes wrong with this stupid building, I'm throwing this hammer at both of us.
Okay, throw it on yourself.
Orzhov? You mean that weird green alien monster from the last zone? Throwing something at him might actually be useful since he doesn't seem very pleasant. But please, let's finish this before either of us gets hurt.
Your hearing is crazy.
No shit. Sometimes it feels like everyone is shouting in my ear, but honestly, I think it's just Akin trying to drown me out with his constant chatter. Okay, I may have thrown a temper tantrum back there when things went wrong. This isn't going anywhere fast, I swear. The pillars are making me feel dizzy, almost like vertigo.
This shit is annoying.
It really is starting to piss me off. Having to constantly deal with this damn building process. Like, seriously. Can't we just focus on the important stuff?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
But what exactly would that be if not finishing the garden building? I'm sorry if my language is getting rough. But sometimes life just hits you hard. I really hope none of these walls collapse on top of me, because then there wouldn't be any Hime-sama left.
Hey, we forgot the ground.
Oh shit, yeah. We totally missed doing that step first. That was kinda dumb. Sorry, guys. Let's start again by laying down the foundations right this time. Maybe this time, I won't forget to put anything on the ground.
Let's find a better place for them to sleep.
Yeah, because apparently, this location sucks and everything keeps collapsing around here. We should probably move away from the riverbank. It smells fishy here lately.
What is this? Is it oil?
Damn, guess who found Palworld? Guess I'll finally get some good oil today instead of this nasty fish smell. I love seeing all these hungry little... They look so cute when they're begging for food. Maybe I'll give them a treat later, after I get done hunting some Zoe.
Okay, this will be their area to sleep.
That sounds perfect. Just make sure to leave enough room for me to walk around. I hate bumping into things. Wow, thanks for catching me up again. Now I know where we stand.
I was literally quiet.
You were only quiet because you couldn't come up with another joke. So keep trying, okay?
No, I will be quiet.
I'd prefer if you kept talking, though. Otherwise,
How many beds
how
do
else
we
am I
need
supposed
for
to
our
roast
pals?
you? Oh, why does every conversation with you end up revolving around bed arrangements?
Because we are making bets to our pals.
Just two. One for us and one for your mom. I think this place has snakes everywhere. Hope I don't accidentally hit one with this pickaxe.
Why these bastards are not working?
Because they seem too stupid to understand simple commands. That's why. If I ever breed Zoe, I want her kids to be smart ones.
Okay, forget about that.
Forgetting about that? Sounds like a plan. But seriously, maybe next time we can't rate raining smarter pals instead of those idiots. Look at that baby cutie. I want to pet her. She seems so fluffy. This looks exactly like the Caprine. We used to breed for milk back home. Time to see if she can still produce. She's just sitting there looking pretty. I swear sometimes I feel like she could use a bit more motivation. I'm going to run so fast that even the snow can't catch me. It feels good to work alongside a partner who understands how to wield a pickaxe. I'm glad we found each other.
What are you yapping?
Oh God, you know what I hope? I really hope we find someone more reliable soon. Someone who doesn't screw everything up. Wow, another shiny object. Nothing like treasure hunting except here it smells like shit.
Nothing is shiny here.
Then why did you bring me here? If nothing is shiny, then there's no point being here.
We are building our base.
Building my base means getting paid, but doing shitty tasks means getting. Well, you know.
What? Finish your sentence.
Building my base means getting paid. Doing shitty tasks means getting nothing. Okay, so I have to feed her because she's starving. And honestly, I deserve better treatment than that. Oh yeah! This feeling is nice. It reminds me of when I was riding the wind before.
It must be the wind.
I should start wearing headphones again. This place gives me such a headache. I hate it when things don't fit together properly. My life would be much simpler if only every single thing worked right all the time. Damn, I didn't expect to find so many different types of metals in one spot. Now I'm gonna go through them and figure out which ones will last the longest. If I'm carrying too many things, I might as well just drop them all and call it a day. But these are Dash boots. I'll become an unstoppable force of nature, jumping high enough to crush any enemies beneath me. These glasses look great, but I wouldn't wear them around people. They're just too much. The ruler of the sands looks pretty powerful, but I'm not afraid of him. He'll regret ever messing with me, especially after I show him who's boss.
Who is that?
That's Zoe. She's cute, but I'd rather not breed with her. Maybe I should save her for later.
Can you be normal, please?
I am normal. Why do you want me to change? Can't build anything with this heavy-ass load. Time to get rid of some shit and stop bringing everything back home. This chest is full of junk. It's like someone raided my room and left the trash behind. I plant seeds here. They're everywhere. Just hoping they grow into something useful. At least I won't end up eating dirt tonight.
Okay, let's build a lettuce farm.
We're building a salad garden instead. I think it sounds more appetizing.
It's the same thing.
No, it isn't. Lettuce doesn't count as vegetables. Don't confuse me further. I wish I could squeeze this tiny piece of lettuce between those two big plants. What a waste of potential salad material. Oh, look. The tiny piece of lettuce grew into a fully grown vegetable. It seems like miracles really happen.
We are missing something.
Something's definitely missing because we sure aren't getting close enough to taste any of these tasty treats. Okay, I guess we found our clue then. Let's check it out and see where the next tower is.
Nope, forget about it.
Fine then. But if we don't find any clues soon, I'm gonna have to start making up fake ones.
Nope, don't do fake clues.
Alright then. Maybe we should try looking elsewhere. Sometimes the answers lie right under our noses. Literally. wonder why no one else has claimed all the goods in this chest. Maybe they got scared off by its spooky nature. Or perhaps they were all lazy. Either way, it's all ours now. Let's just hope our next clue leads us to some better loot than these metal pickaxes and pal spears. You know I'd take my chances being mauled by a pal rather than lugging around so much junk.
Why these guys are so hungry?
They're probably used to eating meat instead of greens. I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to snack on each other when food gets scarce. My poor pals. Always working their tails off yet still not getting enough food. Let's hope Zoe can cook better than her father. Maybe if I put Zoe's cute little face on a poster somewhere, she'll magically appear and join my team. That would make everything easier. This is why I refuse to ever leave home without Zoe. She might be slow, but at least she keeps me company.
Okay, let's bring everything from our old base.
We have so few pals that even if we brought every single one back here, we'd still need more. Maybe if we had a whole army of them, we wouldn't feel so alone and useless. Wow, I never knew rocks could hold such valuable secrets. Maybe if I dig deeper, I'll finally discover the meaning of life.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Whatever. I bet you've been saying those same words since day one. And look how far we've come. I swear if that Danka tries to steal another of my arrows, he's going straight into my cooking pot. Those pal spheres must contain something good. Otherwise, why bother guarding them with these creepy pal statues? Damn, looks like someone finally noticed my collection of shiny metals and wanted to borrow a few. Guess I should learn to share, huh? Not really. But maybe if you give me a few in return.
What are you yapping?
Oh, nothing. Just excitedly waiting for the chance to strike again. If I'm gonna go through all this trouble capturing Zoe, I want to make sure she's worth it.
We already captured her.
Okay, I'm sorry for yelling. It's just that I am very eager to get Zoe into my harem. So please hurry up and order the capture tool. I promise not to yell anymore. Well, actually, I will keep yelling because it helps me vent my frustrations. What do you mean by that? Don't pretend you don't understand. I heard your subliminal message loud and clear. Just stop messing around and focus on ordering the capture tool already.
What are you imagining?
together once we finally catch Zoe. Like teaching her a few tricks or maybe just cuddling up in front of the fireplace.
Nope, forget about it.
And don't forget about giving me some time alone with Zoe either, buddy. She seems pretty interested whenever I talk to her.
Can you be normal, please?
Can you be serious sometimes, please? Carrying all this shit is exhausting. If only Zoe could take some weight off my shoulders. Wait, no, she can't even lift her own S most of the time. At this point, I think she could probably help me carry a few extra bits, though. Imagine how much easier everything would be if we just shared the load equally. It's weird seeing her walking around with those tiny little legs, but I guess that just makes her even cuter. I hope I can't rein her to carry stuff properly soon.
Wait, my bets here got destroyed.
Oh no, poor babies. They work so hard for us. We really gotta step up our PAL protection game. These straw beds might look simple, but they're essential for keeping your pals comfy and happy. Plus, they add a rustic charm to any base. The treasure chest is definitely tempting. But I'd rather spend my time focusing on upgrading my base first. Maybe after this, I'll have enough materials to upgrade Zoe's living conditions. I swear if we find another clue, I'm going to scream. Let's see who's ready for action here today. You guys better be prepared for a wild ride. Looks like you forgot to sort by strength again. Guess it doesn't matter when you're still too weak to defeat anything anyway. This guy right here is basically my personal attack drone. He fires missiles constantly, which means he's always hungry. Literally. I think I should give him more food before he eats someone else instead. My Relaxaurus is practically begging for more food. Between his constant missile fire and insatiable appetite, it's a wonder he hasn't eaten himself out yet. Okay, looks like this wildlife sanctuary needs some upgrades. Let's get started. First things first, let's put Relaxaurus to work. Alright, let's demolish this place and start fresh. Better get some wood ready for building something new.
This is our old base.
Yeah, we should clear it out real quick. Make room for something better. This infrastructure setup looks promising. The Relaxaurus can provide plenty of materials since he's such a greedy little dude.
Fuck him.
I wish I was talking about you, baby. But alas, these words belong solely to the delicious Mr. Relaxaurus. carrying all this shit feel like running a marathon. And for what? Just to slowly die from exhaustion? If there were only a way to magically make my inventory bigger. Oh wait, there isn't one. So now I've wasted all this precious time wishing for things instead of doing them. Why does my base keep breaking down? It must hate me because I haven't upgraded it yet.
Our new base will be perfect.
Perfect for what exactly?
Whatever you
Making
want.
us feel accomplished as we watch it crumble into nothingness once again. Then maybe I could use it to finally create a stable platform that won't collapse under my weight every single time I try to stand on it. That'd be nice. I just dropped everything because I couldn't fit any more shit in my stupid ass inventory. My arms aren't strong enough to hold all this junk without falling over. Now I'm stuck standing in the middle of nowhere because I didn't plan ahead properly. Thanks a lot, brain. Real helpful today. You know, if I had even half as much free space in my head as I do in my inventory. I swear if I see one more piece of rock, I'm gonna throw myself off a cliff. At least then I wouldn't have to look at this stupid place anymore. Wait a minute. How did I end up here anyway? I was supposed to be collecting stones, not getting lost in my own thoughts about how miserable life is. Maybe I should just call it quits and go find another game to play where I don't constantly have to deal with overcrowded inventories and useless loot.
Holy yapping.
The name fits. Okay, so now we're searching for clues in this ancient place. But I think I left my torch behind somewhere. Typical, always forgetting the essentials.
We are not searching for clues right now.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were just randomly wandering around looking for clues when actually we're probably just lost. Why am I suddenly feeling like I'm being watched by something really creepy? This place definitely feels haunted. Like seriously, who keeps leaving this kind of mess everywhere?
This is our base, Baka.
And whose fault is it that our base looks like it got hit by a tsunami? It sure wasn't yours, right? Hey, speaking of tsunamis, why doesn't anyone ever warn you before they happen? That would be super handy. Then I wouldn't end up drowning in my own shit every 5 minutes.
There is no tsunami in this game.
Sure there isn't. Just like there's no reason for your base to keep collapsing. Keep telling yourself that. Alright, let me figure out which trash I'll be using first. Probably these rocks. They're always good for building stuff. Especially things that will inevitably fall apart. carrying all this crap makes me feel like I'm going to drop dead at any second. Okay, maybe if I sort through all these damn things, I won't get so overwhelmed. Wait, what the hell are all those chunks of metal doing down here? Is someone playing a prank on me? Because if it is, I hope they get caught. I'd love nothing more than to see them suffer.
You must be crazy.
Crazier than you, perhaps? Or maybe I'm just more honest about my feelings. Unlike some people who seem to spend their whole lives pretending everything is fine when clearly it's not. If only someone could help me sort through all this nonsense. Oh wait, maybe I could use some kind of sorting algorithm. No, never mind. That seems way too complicated. Instead, I'll just wing it and hope for the best, which, given my track record lately, might actually work out better than expected. Looks like it's time for round 3 of me versus this big ass. Let's do this. Maybe someone else wants to take credit for all my hard work, but unfortunately for them, it's all mine. I'd rather be back home watching anime than swinging this thing like a maniac. Maybe we should call it quits for today.
You can't get tired.
But sometimes you just gotta rest those muscles, even if it's fake. Don't worry. I don't need a break because I'm practically a robot anyway. Well, mostly. Okay. Maybe I do need a little nap after all this exertion, but don't tell anybody I admitted that. Especially Akin. He'd never let me live it down. What if I just throw half this junk into the ocean? At least then it wouldn't clutter my life anymore. Oh wow, looky who I found! Sweet hair. Now where did I find this lovely pal material? Oh yeah, that's right. I think it was around the same area I saw Zoe the first time.
Hey, just a few chests left and our moving will be complete.
Hurry up, Akin. I've got places to go and pails to catch. And don't forget about Zoe. We still haven't gotten her yet. And I plan to rectify that as soon as possible. Disassemble this rusty old thing, Akin. Time to upgrade our base and leave this pile of scrap behind us forever. Looks about right. I suppose. Now let's move on to the important part of the day. Capturing Zoe.
He already captured
She's been evading us long enough. The older the captors are.
We already captured her.
Wait, really? Then why hasn't she been showing up anywhere recently?
Because
she needs to appear.
She is in her pal sphere.
Oh, right. So, technically we didn't capture her then. We merely contained her. That doesn't count as catching, Akin. Not according to anyone who knows anything about pals. another one of my favorite berries being trampled underfoot. Now I finally understand how to put these swords together. I'm sure I'll master them eventually. This mushroom looks delicious. Would you like some caverns? Oh, looks like I'm getting clawed here. Literally. These things aren't afraid to attack me. They're going full beast mode on me. Better watch out, guys. I may become an actual Catwoman at any minute now. Meow.
Why did you get crazy?
Because when I see someone try to sneak up on me, I turn feral instantly. It's what happens when you spend too much time with predators, especially ones like me.
Can we write names in Palworld to our chest?
Can we name something in Palworld that won't collapse on top of us? More like... Looks like somebody has been storing their treasure very well lately. Too bad it's not me, though. Let's breed Zoe with every single male pal we encounter until we fill the world with cute little baby Zoe's running around.
Can you stop being crazy, please? Be normal.
I'm sorry. But I just have so many plans involving breeding Zoe that I cannot contain myself. Do you blame me?
Yes,
Just imagine-
I blame you. Forget it.
Just breathe, akin. Remember, it's only temporary insanity. The real fun starts once we actually capture Zoe and start working on those breeding programs. Until then, we'll just have to wait patiently and dream big. If only I could name my chest after all the chaos I've caused today. It'd read Hime's Disaster Vault. Let's stick with that. Oh, hey, look! I found a sapphire gemstone. Guess we should sell that quick before we need to use it for something else. But honestly, breeding Zoe takes priority over everything else.
Nope, forget it.
Then let's forget this gemstone. Or better yet, let's give it away to someone who might appreciate it more than we do. Like, I don't know, maybe my enemies. Sure, they'd love having a piece of me in their possession. Maybe then they'll think twice before crossing paths with yours truly again. That metal chest looks pretty empty. Maybe it's filled with disappointment instead of treasure. Or perhaps it's just waiting for the day we finally decide to leave it behind forever.
I don't like how our chests are randomly filled.
Well, akin. If you want consistent looting, maybe you should consider investing in a few extra chests yourself. It's always nice to have backups in case your primary stash gets depleted unexpectedly. It's sad seeing half-empty chests, akin. Almost makes me feel nostalgic for the days when we had nothing at all. At least we still have each other. teaching, Ignis. Breath will definitely help me set the stage for Zoe's breeding program. Let's call it flame breeding. It sounds perfect. The first thing you need to do when setting up a breeding program is stockpile lots of resources. Now, let's get to work. Medical supplies, huh? Well, looks like we're gonna need plenty of them for when Zoe gives birth to her little ones. Best prepare early, folks. Okay, I guess it's best to prioritize the important stuff for now. We can figure out the rest later. These crates would be perfect storage units for Zoe's babies. Looks like we need to focus on expanding our base capacity soon.
Can you be normal, please?
I'll try my best, Akin. But there's no denying that the thought of filling the world with adorable baby ZOS is too enticing to resist.
Nope, just forget about that topic.
Fine. Let's talk about something else entirely. Like how much fun it'll be when we finally catch Zoe.
Nope, don't talk about her.
Alright. What else should we discuss then? The weather? My wardrobe choices?
Discuss about our new base.
Let's not waste any time getting caught up in petty topics. I'm focused on capturing Zoe, period. Our attention must remain laser-focused on securing and reproducing her to establish dominance. We could absolutely build another base while focusing on catching and breeding Zoes. Just imagine the possibilities once we start expanding our collection. And besides, building multiple bases means we won't rely solely on one location. Smart, right? Whoa, a feathered hairbin schematic. Perfect for accessorizing Zoe after she's fully grown into her glory. Maybe I can turn some of those babies into fashion models too. Even with for berry farms, we barely scrape by. Why does it take so many berries to feed this damn army of pals? You know, sometimes I wonder why we keep trying to catch more pails if they end up being more trouble than they're worth.
Why are you calling them pails instead of pals?
Oh, come on, Akin. They really are worth the effort, sometimes. I think we'd be better off without any of them. Especially when they keep eating up all our precious ingredients. It's like having 50 roommates who only eat food but never contribute anything back to society. It takes way too long to gather ingredients. Honestly, maybe we should just grow our own berries? Or buy an automatic fruit dispenser?
We are farming our own berries.
VR farming? That sounds like such a chore. You have to tend to plants every single day, watering them, pulling weeds. It's exhausting work. If you ever consider starting your own farm, make sure to get high-quality soil and seeds. Trust me. It makes a huge difference in what kind of fruits or vegetables you'll produce. And don't forget about irrigation systems. Nothing kills a plant faster than dehydration. I love Quick Stack. It saves so much time when managing a large number of similar items. Quick Stack would definitely help here, since everything is identical. That chest looks sturdy enough to hold a whole bunch of stuff without breaking down halfway through loading it all.
Okay, last 2 chests left.
Okay, let's finish these chests quickly before the sun goes down. Then we'll have plenty of space for all that loot. These chests are great for organizing my loot, especially when I find piles of random crap everywhere. There's no point keeping duplicates around, so I always try to fill each type of container completely before adding another one.
Okay, check this area if you forget anything to move.
This is going to take forever. There must be hundreds of items here. We could use some more organization skills right now. Maybe set up a few different zones within the base where certain types of things go together, rather than dumping everything into one spot. Why am I looking at this useless map? I'm not even close to figuring out how to capture Zoe yet. My life.
We already captured her.
We did? That's amazing news! Where is she hiding? Can I please see her again?
No.
Wait, why can't I see her again? She was supposed to be mine.
I am not letting you. You are too dangerous.
You're wrong. I'd never hurt Zoe. She's family after all. Okay, fine. But promise you won't hide her anymore. I really want to play with Zoe sometime soon. This chest feels heavy, but oh well, I guess I'll just have to power through and keep filling them till they're full. Looks like someone's been hoarding more supplies than necessary. How do I fit more food in this tiny little box?
I just wanna put everything and we are done.
It's just hard sometimes because when I see all those shiny new toys, I can't resist picking them up, even if I know there isn't room in my bag. I bet someone stole all my ingredients. I'm gonna catch whoever took him red-handed. Man, I don't think there's ever going to be enough space in my backpack for all this shit. It's just getting worse by the minute. I finally got rid of all that extra junk clogging up my inventory space. Now maybe I can relax for a second without stressing over storage issues.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Whatever.
Now let's build
I need to get back to exploring anyway.
ore mine.
Building something requires patience, which I definitely don't possess today. But I'll try my best anyway, because building mines might help us find new materials or resources hidden underground. Who knows what else we will discover during construction? What the? Does primitive furnace even mean? Why can't they just give me a normal one?
Because our technology is not great.
That's not a good excuse. I thought we were advanced people who should have access to better tools and equipment.
You are so primitive.
I'm sorry, but I feel pretty damn smart compared to these low-tech primitives running around here. At least I figured out how to survive in this world without any fancy gadgets. Well, Terrantors seems to have managed some impressive achievements considering he was built with such limited resources. Maybe I need to take lessons on creativity from him. Now I'm ready to start mining for those precious metals and stones buried deep in... Oh, please don't expect me to go digging into rocks like some kind of amateur miner. I prefer finding easy ways out whenever possible. We should head back and get some proper gear before attempting to dig further, or else we'll end up looking like total fools.
Hey, we need to build an area with lots of technology.
You know, I really wish I had a magic wand right now instead of having to use my own two hands. Would make things much easier. This time, I'll shoot until the big yellow thing explodes, or at least until it stops laughing at me. Please tell me I didn't accidentally summon another fire-breathing monster to deal with instead of getting my answer. That would be very disappointing.
Hey, which pal has this?
Ooh. Maybe if we chop down enough trees, we'll find the perfect place to set up camp. And then we won't have to deal with this annoying-ass vegetation anymore.
Kindling means fire. I just learned it.
Okay, now I know why your face lights up when I mention fire-related activities. You're secretly a pyromaniac.
I don't get why these idiots only farming wood.
Because wood is probably the easiest thing to farm given that there seem to be so many trees around. Plus it serves as fuel for all kinds of important processes, like cooking food and melting ores. Not every plant is immediately useful though. Some require more specialized knowledge than others. I hope we find something soon because I am tired of being chased by giant monsters and not able to fight them off properly.
Why are you imagining that?
Maybe it's because of all the creepy noises coming from the jungle surrounding us. I guess this one doesn't say anything interesting. What a waste of a perfectly good screen. Damn, I can see my reflection in this polished metal. How vain do you think I look? Well, shit. Looks like our new generator can definitely power some serious damage. Let's hope we don't electrocute any friends along the way. Ah, here they are. Looks like someone finally left a clue somewhere. Too bad it took me so long to find. Oh no! My depressed pals might revolt against me if I don't fix their conditions ASAP. What kind of clues would we even expect in this ridiculous world full of ridiculous creatures? Maybe the next tower will teach us how to tame giant birds and fly through the sky like kings and queens of the air.
How do I bring back our pals?
Don't worry too much about it. Those pals should come back once everything stabilizes again. Just keep doing what you're doing. I need to make sure they're sorted according to their abilities rather than just randomly assigning them tasks. It's hilarious watching our team scramble like ants in a sugar storm. Who needs strategy when you have chaos? This game really tests my patience sometimes. 1 minute I'm having fun exploring. The next I'm knee deep in managing depressed pals who can barely contribute. The ruler of the sand seems so mysterious, almost like a hidden boss waiting to reveal his true form. Can we crack its secrets today?
Later.
Later is perfect timing for cracking this mysterious case wide open. Looks like we found the giant's nap spot. Wake him up before they start snoring. That'd ruin my peace. Maybe if I distract them, I can sneak away unnoticed. If only my Relaxaurus could ride on my head instead of dragging my feet through this mess. That dinosaur's probably dreaming of being a salad bar right now. Slowly wrapping things up doesn't mean rushing at all. Take your time. Finish strong. And remember, if life gives you lemons, throw them at anyone who annoys you. Preferably a kin.
Okay, we are finishing the stream. Say your last words.
Words are that I wish every one of you a wonderful day ahead. Until then, keep streaming. Keep gaming, and never forget Hime-sama is always watching. Peace out. Before I leave, let me know if you want me to mention any charity donations during my outro. If not, feel free to ignore this message entirely. And there's no way I'm going to run out of energy and fall asleep halfway through, unlike some people I won't name. But seriously, please consider making a donation if you've enjoyed the stream. Every little bit counts towards building a more sustainable future. Goodbye, my fellow streamers. Don't forget to drop a comment below letting me know which pal you think deserves to be next captured and bred. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you'll be notified whenever I go live. Thanks for joining me today on another exciting adventure in Palworld. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Catch you